Marco, Perth present a pretty strong challenge for you guys. I guess, what do you make of them so far this year?
They are good in shape. They have a different play style, good coach, and the coach did it well in every club he trained. And the results are very good. It's not easy to play against them because they stay very compact with a 5 on the back. They are very fast and good in the transition, and they have good offensive players. A good striker, is good in shape. He scored a lot of goals in the last rounds. I expect a very strong team from Perth. I expect a very hard game for both teams because we are also good in shape. We are also hungry for the 3 points, and I hope we are the better team tomorrow.
Just with regards to the coach, tomorrow, is it going to be which coach is switched on better with reactive moves is going to win the game? Is it? I mean, it's because he's a good coach and you're regarded as probably one of the best as well.
I think both teams will be good prepared, but it's up to the players on the pitch to make what the coaches need. And I'm not sure. We played against them in the pre-season here, a friendly game, and the game was also very close. I think you need tomorrow a good performance. Both teams must play on their highest level to reach the result that they want. But it's not up to the coaches. I think we are part of the game, but it's not coach against coach, it's Adelaide against Perth. And also I think it's good to finish the last game for a break with a success. And we have a home game. I heard the crowd will be over 10,000, maybe more. And I'm hungry for the next step.
You mentioned the compact 5-man defensive front that Perth play with. You haven't had any problems scoring goals lately, especially with Craig. Do you feel as though are you scoring better than you have any other time in your tenure here? Do you feel like you're putting the ball in the net better than you have before?
I think we have more options. We have a lot of quality. Maybe in the last games score more one player goal, but we have a couple of chances to score more goals, and that was a lot of players involved in the situation. I think 2 great chances is very important. When I saw the last game, Kito can score 4 goals. That's it. I think that we have the quality to great chances. Tomorrow I expect that we will have not so much chance. That means that we must be very sharp in the last third and in the last pass, and also in the situation we can finish or kick the ball on the target. When I said the organization is well with the back 5, but also the 2 fullbacks are very offensive with Davidson and Francic, very good players. But we are good prepared always for the games, and we are looking forward because it's both teams play offensive, both teams will create chances, both teams are hungry for success, and that's maybe not the worst thing before a game.
As coach, are you enjoying the amount of not only goals but opportunities and chances you're getting? Because there was a stint for a while when goal scoring was probably the thing that was hard for United.
Yes, but I think the most problem is, or the first step is to create chances. That's the first step. If you have no chances, then you have more problem as a coach, because then you must find a way to create chances. But we had a lot of, and I'm sure we will have tomorrow also chances, and that's important. And now we must be hungry, maybe to have a high winning mentality in the last moment to score the goal, or to play the final pass, or to have a good first touch that they came with the second touch, the final pass. But we have to improve. We are very young in the season. I think we did it well, but the last games are away. We must improve tomorrow again, and that's our goal.
Have you got room for Mirko and Vinny in the starting 11?
You know, we can play a couple of systems. We can play in 4-2-3-1. We can play in 4-4-3. We played also last season with a back five. It's everything possible. But both players are fit, and both players are in the squad tomorrow.
Who do you think Perth's biggest threat is? Where's their biggest threat going to come from?
What means wreck? Is wreck a weakness, or what is
their biggest strength?
Strengths. Yeah, I think they are fit, they are compact, they are good organized, they are disciplined in the way they play. They move on in their confidence because they have good results against very strong teams. And I think that's it. I think it's a completely different team as last season. Yeah. And they are fit for 90 minutes. Also tomorrow will be a warm summer day, and it's not easy for both teams, but both teams can run 90 minutes.
Just a question on VAR. Did you see the match last night?
No,
okay,
not
so
really.
You didn't see the incident where there was a handball?
No, I didn't see it. No.
I might ask you tomorrow.
Yes, please.
What do you see? Well, what are you expecting? How are you expecting the VAR team to react? Because just to give you an example, last night the referee gave a free kick outside the box for a handball, and then seemed to change the decision to bring it inside the box because the player was inside the box. And then when he saw the replay, he dropped the ball because he didn't deem the handball a handball. So I don't understand. I don't know if you understand how it's supposed to operate.
I can say nothing about the scene, but I think everybody knows, and the discussion was in the last weeks a lot about the VAR. I think it's not easy for the referees, but everybody knows that we need an improvement in this moment or in this part of game, and I'm sure that the referees want to do this to improve, and I'm positive for tomorrow. For this, I think we are. It's not worse if you have time to find out it was the right or a bad decision, and it's a big chance maybe to make a mistake or to say okay, it was not what I expect in the first moment. But it's up to the refs to make the right decision. They are old enough. There are a lot of refs on a game day in the stadium, and I think give them time. We have the same discussion in Germany in overseas about the VAR. I think it's brand new in the sports, and when things is brand new, it needs times and you make mistakes, so it's normal.
German referees are regarded as arguably the best in the world. Would it be an idea maybe for the Federation to bring some down here to teach our referees?
But you must ask the head.
Or your opinion.
No, I think the players, the league, also the refs have to improve in Australia. That's normal. We are not on the highest level in each part of the game, and for me it's normal.